Hello you guys, and welcome to my channel. It's Mary Jane. Let's dive right in. As you can tell, this is a teal blue unit that I created into a bob. She also has a dark root on her. In this video, you'll be able to see me cutting and styling her. A lot of people ask me about the color, and hopefully one day soon I can do a video on color. However, in this clip you see I began to pluck her closure a little bit. I really don't like doing too much plucking prior to, just because as a wig designer I never know who that unit would actually belong to, so I don't do a whole lot of plucking. I do it just enough to kind of make it look somewhat natural, but whoever purchases this unit, I will pluck it more so to the density of their natural part. However, I have begun to cut hair. I started off with a even long bob, which we call a lob. Right now all I'm doing is just kind of, at first I was just analyzing what type of cut did I want to do, and also just making sure that it was pretty even on the bottom. I believe that that is the beginning of you having a amazing cut, especially with layers. You want your bottom layer to be as even as possible, so all the layers on top will just enhance what you've already done to the bottom layer. It's just going to go in and add that extra movement and stuff like that. So I always go in and do my point cutting technique, or what some people call notching, just so I can get some of the heaviness off the bottom of it. As you can tell, I've continued to do the notching. I'll do it all the way around the unit, just so I can get, again, the heaviness and bulkiness out of the bottom, so my bottom can move and look as natural as possible. In the next few clips, you'll see me beginning to rotate the unit and go around the mannequin's head and continue to notch cut. Notching has been around forever. I mean, some of the most talented stylists, some of the most talented hair cutters always use notching techniques. It's the perfect technique to help you to, again, remove any unwanted heaviness and bulkiness at the bottom of your hair. I'm going to let you enjoy the video for just a little bit, and I'll be back soon. As you can tell, I've now switched my shears to a pair of thinning shears. Do not get them confused with texture shears. Texture shears and thinning shears are pretty similar, but however, texture shears might remove the same percentage but give you a different effect. So taking percentage, so if you're talking percentage, it's really not that helpful when it comes down to what type of look you're going to end up creating. But when you're talking about just removing the weight and bulkiness from your hair, that's what thinning shears are going to do. They're going to remove weight and blend the hair, and they do that without creating a lot of volume. It really helps you to just kind of go in and create some weightless areas in the hair, and it's also going to allow you to style the hair a whole lot better once you do prepare to style. So as you can tell, I'm taking a lot of weight out of my hair. A lot of time when I do my units and HDUs, I love removing weight. I love natural looking units that move naturally, and units that appear naturally to anyone's eye. And so as you can tell, I'm still removing some weight out of it. You want to basically use your thinning shears when you're doing extensions at the base of your weft. So once I go back in, I've been doing it for so long, I kind of just go in and freestyle, but I am at the base of my weft. I'm not cutting into what I like to call the meat of my hair, or either as a professional artist, the cold area. I'm not cutting that area. I am cutting at the base of the weft. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to do some texture cutting, and I'll be back. As you can tell, I've completed my thinning. In this next clip, you'll be able to see that I've decided to add some more layers to it. Anytime you have a thicker look, it's best to add some layers to the hair for movement. Any type of subtle layers will allow the hair to move really naturally, and it gives it a graduated look. And it removes a lot of weight as well, so therefore, again, your hair can have some movement to it. In this next clip, you'll be able to see that the only products that I use when I'm styling hair is MJC's Gold's Oil Serum, our heat protectant, and also our holding spray. I'm going to go in and use a flat iron to go ahead and get my ends straight, and I'm going to add some soft tassel curls with a 1.5 inch burl curl. So therefore, when I get ready to finish with my styling, it's going to give me a very nice, loose, beachy type of look. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it up with this beachy type of look. Once I finish with all of my curls, I'll go in and add some more Gold's Oil Serum just to give the hair some more control, and add a little bit of the holding spray. I hope you comment, like, and subscribe my video. Please share it with someone, and I look forward to making more YouTube videos for you. Bye.